In this segment, I want to touch on explanation of how to incorporate a banner image on your page. Once you get to your page, you have to lock the page so that you can edit it. I'm going to scroll it down just enough to make this the most prominent thing on the page. This section allows you to add a banner image to your page. Now, a banner image is not required. There are pages that do better without it, some that are better with it. To give you an idea of what I'm talking about when I say a banner image, I'm just going to jump to one of our pages. The banner image is this image that's across the top here of your content area. So you can add this in, you can leave it out. It will adjust the page accordingly, but it's up to you. Sometimes it's appropriate to have it, and sometimes it's better to leave it out. Okay, there are several ways to do this. When you want to put a banner image up and you lock the page, I'm going to click on Browse. Your folder, which will be, this is the media library, and these are all the folders. Once you have a folder created, you will have access to store information, images, documents, things like that in your media library. And if you notice, I've scrolled down. It's the same navigation as it would be on the web. And when I create a folder, most of the time I'm going to create a document folder and a images subfolder underneath of the main folder. Now in this case, click on images. In this case, I've already got a banner image here. So I'm going to add this banner image and show you how to do it if it's already there. And I will tell you that this image has to be 697 pixels by 200 pixels. And you want it to decrease the actual file size if possible to make the page load faster. If you have graphics software and you know how to do that, that's great. You can create your own. If you don't have the ability to do that or capability, you can send me images and I will tell them that you want to create a banner image out of it, and I will crop it, create it, and drop it in your images folder in the media library for you to use. So let's just, for instance, this is one that is already created. It's the right size. I'm just going to select it, say OK, and it pulls it in. And notice it's the default alternate text. Alt text, it calls alternate text, but it's alt text is there for people with disabilities. If they cannot see the image, the description needs to be in the alt text so that they can at least understand what that image represents. And of course, you would do a save, and that would save it to your page, and you would have a nice, I'm going to go ahead and just do this real quick, save it, save often. I'm going to go to the Publish tab, click on Preview, and I will be able to see my page now with my new banner image. Okay, I'm going to leave that window up in the background for just a minute because I want to take this. The Properties bar allows you to, if you click on Properties as to add alt text, it does show you that you've already got a default alt text here. But if you want to change it or add to it, you can do that here. And for the time being, I don't recommend that you deal with the dimensions or the space. Leave everything as the default for right now, but you can edit the text there. The media library is basically the same as the Browse button. The Edit Image we will get into at another time. This is simply how to add the image. We're not going to be tweaking the images. They should be put up there in the right size and everything. Clear takes the image out, and I'm actually going to use this because I want to upload one to show you how to upload one from your desktop. So I'm going to click on this. That clears my image out. I've got a file on my local machine that I want to upload and use as a banner image. It's already been cut and prepped. I just want to upload it and put it in. So I'm going to click Browse. I'm going to go to my folder. It's my Images folder. and that one's okay, but I want to use a different one. So over here I've got an upload button, and there's also a drag and drop. Now drag and drop that just means that you should be able to drag it from your desktop over into the browser and come in. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There are some quirks with it depending upon the type browser and the version you're using. So highly recommend to use the upload button. It's pretty consistent, pretty reliable, so use it. I'm going to click upload. It prompts me to browse to my file, and I've just popped this one up onto my desktop, so I'm just going to select the image, say open. Now notice it's uploading the file right now, and as soon as the file is uploaded, it opens it up in a new window because it's a new media item. Now the problem with this, if you'll notice this red bar, there's no alt text. So first thing I want to do, I want to click to lock it and edit it, come down, and with my alt text I can just say free students browsing campus, or whatever you want to put across there. It has to kind of describe what's going on with the picture. And then I'm done with it at this point. The picture's there. I've added my alt text. I just click save and close. Now I'm back to my media browser. Here's my new image, and the image is showing over here. I select OK, and it pulls it in. And if I save it, I'm going to go back to my other screen, and when I save it, of course, my image has changed. Alright, that's how to deal with the banner images. And like I said, if you need help with the banner images, I'm glad to create those for you. Just send those to me. Tell me you want to create a banner image out of it, and I will help you to do that. Later on, I hope to have some videos that would help you to actually create your own. So, with that, I think that's all for now.